Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we'll solve a problem regarding number theory. Actually, this is a very basic problem. If you know one formula, simple formula, you can easily do it. So from our first attempt, if you don't know that formula or don't have the basics of number theory, that means factors, prime factors, so divisors, divisibility, this type of things, then it might seem a very difficult one. So let's try to solve this one. How you can do it using following some simple way. Okay, so a number has 120 factors. So how do you actually know how many factors does a number possess? So there is a simple formula. Let's say n is a number, and if you want to find out the number of factors of n, so you have to actually express that number in terms of prime factors or prime numbers. So let's consider a number like 12. If you just factorize this 12, you'll get a 2 times 6, 2 times 3, and the prime factorization of 12 is 12, which is equals to 2 times 2 times 3, or you can write 2 to the power 2 times 3 to the power 1. So this is the prime factorization of 12. Okay, now if you do the prime factorization of any number, so this is a natural number. That means the number is greater than 0 and an integer. So it will be like, let's say p1, this is a prime number, and p2, this is also a prime number, p3, this is also a prime number. So it is a unlimited, so you don't know the number, how many prime numbers, using how many prime numbers you can express the number in. And there should be some power, like let's say this is a, this is b, this is c, so there are lots of powers are there. So actually I have expressed the natural number in terms of some prime factorization, prime factors. So just like 12 is expressed by 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 1. So you can see 2 and 3 is also a prime number. So now if you want to know how many actually factors of that number n, you just need to uh, add 1 with all the powers. So let's add 1 with all the powers, that is c plus 1, and there are some other things here. Okay, this is not a plus sign. Now after doing this, you just need to multiply all those numbers. Okay, so there's something more. So if you want to check this formula, let's check it. Like the fact number of factors of 12 is 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. So you can see there are 6 factors of 12, and you can also find out the number 6 by using formula. So 2 plus 1 times 1 plus 1, so 3 times 2, so we get the same result again. So the formula is right. Now let's go back to the question. In the question it is said a number has 120 factors. So let's say the number is n, and it has the total number of factors is 120. So in this case the value of a plus 1 times b plus 1 times c plus 1, so this should be equals to 120, right? So let's consider that this is equals to 120. Okay, now let's focus on 120 at now. So if you focus on 120, you can see that a plus 1, b plus 1, c plus 1, all these are the all these are again the factor of 120. That means if you divide 120 by a plus 1, b plus 1, c plus 1, you will not get any remainder. So 120 is divisible by these a plus 1, b plus 1, c plus 1 numbers. So a lot of numbers before before 120, and we don't know how many numbers are here, but at least we know that a plus 1, b plus 1, c plus 1 are the factors of 120. So let's find out the factors of 120. So if you prime factorize 120, what do you get? 2 times 60, 2 times 30, again 3 times, sorry, so it should be 2 times 15 and 3 times 5. So if you prime factorize 120, you will get 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. Is it so? So you can see there are 5 numbers, that is 2, 2, 2 and 3 and 5. Okay, So there the number 120 can be expressed as the multiple of 2, 2, 2, 3 and 5. So if a plus 1 is 2 and b plus 1 is 2, then c plus 1 is again 2, and let's consider we have d plus 1 and e plus 1. So what is the value of d plus 1 and e plus 1? This is 3 and 5, that is a 3 and 5. So this is equals to 120. Now if a plus 1 is 2, b plus 1 is 2, c plus 1 is 2, d plus 1 is 3 and e plus 1 is 5, then can you please tell me what are the values of a, b, c, d and e? You just need to subtract 1 from all the numbers, because we have added 1. That's why we need to subtract. So the value of a, b, c, d, e will be 1, 1, 1, 2 and 4. So these are the values of a, b, c, d, right, e. Now from this one you can easily say that we have the prime numbers. If you express the number n in terms of some prime numbers, you will get 1 2 3 p4 times p5, and here the values are c, d and c, this is d and e. So we get a total of how many numbers? We get a total of 5 numbers. How? We just prime factorized 120. After prime factorizing 120, we get 5 numbers. These 5 numbers are factors of 120, and from those factors of 120 we found out the powers as the prime numbers, prime factorization of that natural number. So we don't know the value of that natural number, the number is unknown, but we know their power. So the powers are 1 1 1 2 and 4. So there are a total of 5 powers, right? So if there are 5 powers, if there are 5 powers, that means we have 5 prime numbers. Is it so? So there are 5 powers, and that's why there are 5 prime numbers. So we have got the answer of this question actually. So what is the maximum number of different prime numbers that can divide the number? So the number is unknown, so there can be 5 different prime numbers. If you divide that unknown number with those prime numbers, that in that case you will get actually uh, no remainder, or there will be no remainder. That means the number is divisible by those 5 prime numbers. So our answer of this question is 5. Okay, I hope you got the answer. And for some more interesting videos like this, and you have to stay with us, we'll try to solve as many problems as you can to show you some basic concepts regarding number theory, geometry or whatever. So stay with us and keep practicing. Thank you so much.